Hello, my love. Welcome back to the Hive Hub, and welcome to this intuition breath work. So you may be someone that feels really tapped into your intuition, and you might be somebody that is confused around what that even means for you and how do you know if it's your intuition, if it's fear or anxiety. And I really want to name that a huge component of being able to tap into our inner knowing comes from breath work or other regulating type practices, regulating your nervous system. It's really hard to feel, sense, or have connection to that inner knowing when we're in a stressed, frantic, overwhelmed, dysregulated state. So I'm hopeful that this breath pattern and so many of the other resources within the hub will really support you in coming back home to your inner knowing and to these parts of you that see, perceive, truly know what is a yes for you, can really put your spidey senses out there and know when things don't feel right or feel off. It's a really beautiful superpower of yours that you do have access to, and I really hope that this breath pattern really supports you in getting to know that part a little bit more deeply. So the mantra we're going to use today is, guidance is within me. We all have this inner guidance, this inner knowing. Guidance is within me. That will be the mantra. The breath is going to be really simple. We're going to breathe through our nose the whole time. You'll breathe in as slowly and as fully as you can through your nose. At the top of your inhale, you're going to hold your breath for as long as you can without strain. And then super slow breath out through your nose, as slow and as long as you can breathe out. And then repeat. So slow, deep breath in through your nose. Hold for whatever duration you're able to. And then slow, deep breath out through your nose. You can think of that breath retention, the hold at the top, as this like strengthening of that inner knowing, strengthening and kind of allowing this recalibration to happen internally. So as you hold, you can kind of think of it as this strengthening that inner guidance, that guidance that is within you. So if you aren't already, go ahead and make your way into a comfortable position, maybe sitting up on a bolster, a pillow, a block. Take any little wiggles that you need here to get really comfortable and allow yourself to soften. You might certainly choose to lay on your back here. That's absolutely beautiful as well. Eventually close your eyes. Take note of the position of your body and how it feels today. Notice the support of the floor or the chair or the bolster prop, whatever is beneath you, so you can let your body surrender into that support. Another 5%. Really let yourself be held here. Give your body actual permission in this moment to drop into this moment. A reminder, the mantra that you get to continue to speak to yourself. Guidance is within me. We'll take one big sigh breath before we begin. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, let it out. Beautiful job. And as a reminder, the breath pattern, breath in through your nose, slow, deep, long. Hold at the top for as long as you're able. Slow breath out through your nose. The pace is completely up to you, so you get to already tap into that inner knowing of what's the right timing for me and my body today, and really honor that. I'll remind you of the pattern, but you get to choose the length and the pace. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, filling all the way up at your top. Hold your breath and suspend it. Might be a little discomfort. You might even be able to find a little bit of ease. And then when you're ready, slow, deep breath out through your nose, taking as long as you're able. And repeat. Breathe in through your nose. Hold and suspend your breath at the top of your inhale for as long as you're able without strain, and really slow, deep breath out through your nose. Continue here on your own. You're doing it exactly right. Guidance is within me. Repeat that to yourself internally throughout your breath pattern, maybe specifically during your breath hold as you strengthen your inner knowing. Beautiful job, my love. Continue breathing in, filling your belly, your rib cage, your chest. Hold your breath at the top. You may even notice that your breath hold might be longer and longer with every practice, even with every breath right here. And super slow breath out. How can you be present during the experience of this breath as you breathe your body, as your body breathes you? Notice the sensations, notice your ability, recognize and really receive this superpower of yours. Guidance is within me. You are doing this exactly right. Stay with this breath just a little bit longer. Notice if you're adding any tension in your neck and shoulders as you breathe in and hold. So if you can allow any of that tension to soften. You might notice that your breath feels bigger, fuller, longer, deeper. Your breath hold might also feel that way. And this is how we get to really retrain this inner knowing through our breath, offering a sense of regulation to our body and nervous system to actually be able to hear and witness and connect with our intuition and this inner knowing part of us. Guidance is within me. For these last few breaths, continuing to repeat, guidance is within me. Welcome in whatever sensations are present. Take note of whatever sensations are present without judgment. Take one more full breath in, breath hold, and breath out here. Your pace, your timing. After that final exhale, allow your body to breathe in any way that feels most natural without control. Keep your eyes closed and invite in some loving curiosity around what this inner knowing, what your intuition would like you to know today. What is this inner knowing part of you wanting you to know or to see, feel, or understand? And trust that whatever comes up, even if there's fuzziness or resistance, whatever comes up is exactly right for today. Take one more moment to be with and notice what this part might want you to know, see, feel, or even do. And gently bring your palms right over your heart space, giving yourself that gentle hug, that honoring, that deep sense of gratitude for the way in which you just so beautifully showed up for yourself. And as you press your palms against your heart space, one time aloud, really receiving every word, say thank you, I love you to yourself. Take one last big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, let it out. Take your time, flutter your eyes open, come back into your space. Now that a little more of this intuitive part of you is online, come back to this practice as often as you need. I'm so proud of you, and I'll see you next time.